And that's so nice. Welcome everyone to Power Hour. We always have Power Hour at 10 a.m. Pacific. This is a great time to learn the behaviors of this business. So if you're new, come here. If you're not new, come here and take good notes, because I swear you'll learn something new each time. And most important, if you think you know everything, then bring 3 people that are in your business that don't know, right? Because that's what this Power Hour is for. Let's get the new person started. This is fast start because we want to get people moving in this business. So that's the purpose of this call. Now we move right into 11 o'clock where we actually go into our Zoom office. And what do? We actually do the work I've just trained you on. So welcome. Monday is my favorite day of the week. And this is the favorite thing I do in all of this business. So if you're with me, know that I love you for following me and that I will make each and every one of you professional network marketers if you stay with me and if you decide this is something that you want to do as a business. I promise you that. I did go with my friend Liz yesterday and got the organic beet tan. And so I have this pretty color now. And I actually went to a live concert in Dana Point, because I believe it's very important when you're a professional network marketer to work hard, play hard, and love a lot and always be of service. So make sure that if those kind of values sit with you, you're in the right place. Okay, so let's go ahead and I know that it almost makes you look a little bit funny, like orangey or beady or something, but that's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and start with what we do every day. And write this down. So if you guys are not new, you're going to know this, but this is for the new person. Everybody needs to go to Staples and buy a book for $5 and make this a notebook. My notes say notes started on 6/17. You will see that this notebook is full. In fact, my last page is full today. So what do I have to do? I'm going to end my notebook on 7/10. I fill up a book in less than a month, just saying. And I will start a new book today as 7/10. And I date these books and keep these books because I'm using these books all the time. Because what do professional network marketers do? We are master note takers. Okay. The next thing you need to buy is another book, and you need to call this your list book, because we are just a business of working lists. So here's my new list book of 5, 6 team. And on your list book, you want to write this down. And if you don't have a list book yet, write this on a piece of paper and go to the store today and invest $10. Okay. I literally invested all of maybe $125 in my business for, to be financially free. So trust me when I say, I will never tell you to do what I don't do myself. So write in the book, Lifewave, the Holy Grail of Healing. This is from Dr. Stacy. Then write, have you heard about stem cells? And then you write, who do I know that would like this stuff? That is your list. And I want you to start your list with 10 people, their name and cell number. Where do you start your list? Your cell phone, your warm market. Who do you know that would like this? And it's okay. Not everybody's going to like this. It doesn't matter. You're just looking for the folks that do want it. They want it for their health or they want it for their business. It's all good. Then how are you going to expand your list? You could go look at Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. You could go do a little natural healing event, we call them a little booth fair. You could go to the little crystal healing natural booth fairs. My girls in Florida, I don't know, BB, are you here? What about Raya? Either of you guys here? So BB and Raya, I met BB. She was my Lyft driver last year or a couple months ago in Florida. What did I do? Have you heard about stem cells? I'm in the stem cell business. I gave her my business card. I said, would you like to know more? I gave her an X39 and a neon. She said she'd like to know more. So I grabbed her phone number. What do you think I did with that phone number? I put it in my list book. And now what are her and Raya doing? She did the same with Raya. Raya was in her car. And BB said, have you heard about stem cells? I'm in the stem cell business. By the way, one tool that I think is important to buy is business cards to help expand your list. Just go get some, and you can order those at startx39biz.com. That's startx39biz.com. That's our business site. And that we just talked about that. That's where Jan took you guys. And you literally can just go right over here, and you can go to, I like to go you can just go right here to access your business tools to promote your business. It's the top of the page. And then just go to marketing materials. This is all Sally's stuff. And you literally take a picture of this. Or if someone, Kathy, if you could put Sally's phone number in the note in the Telegram, that would be great too. There's Sally's phone number and email. And you just say, Sally, I need business cards. Marci says I need them to make my list. They're great for making your list. And they're, oops, where are they? There they are. And it's your picture. You give her your website, your phone number, and address to ship. And that's all you need. Or you can tell her, I want a before and after picture. You can even use my ugly to pretty picture. That's me with cancer, and that's me pretty. You can use my picture. I'm in the stem cell business. Look at this girl. She went from cancer and ugly to pretty. Use me. I don't care if you want. And there's other before and after pictures, and you could just ask Sally, what's a good before and after picture? Or you can make your own beautiful picture of yourself. That's good too. But I'm just telling you that this is one of the tools. So I bought my business cards, okay? Then the next tool that you want to buy is a calendar book. So how many people got a calendar book? I always book the next appointment, always book the next appointment. I'm a very busy girl now. Once I got a calendar book, I book on the hour. I probably need to book on the half an hour now. But when you book the next appointment, it's just the next time to talk to somebody, right? So remember, you don't have to, when you're talking to them, sell them right now. It's stressful and it stresses you out. No, you gift them. Hey, I love it. If you like it, like what you see, I'll send you a little gift. How about I call you on Friday to make sure you got it? Let me book that time. What works for you, Betty? 10 o'clock? You're just booking the next time. So they're ready for it too. I have found in this business, we get so excited. We just want to, we think in one call, we're going to throw up on them and we're going to sign them up. And then you ask yourself, why did it not go well? Well, they don't want to be pushed that hard, that fast. Okay. So it's a process. We call it watering with love 5 times. So to water someone with love, what do you need to do? Book the next appointment. Claudia and I were at this, we were building our list. We're talking list building right now. We were building our list at the Crystal Healing Natural Show in Van Nuys, California. That's in the Valley in California. I live in California. And we were just asking people what was going on with them, how's their health, and what do they do for work. And then we just started calling them and texting them and working our list. It was another list. Let me show you this. This was our event list, right? What did we do? We just took names and phone numbers. That's all I do. And on the back, we wrote who they were, what was going on with them, and what they did for work. So we knew who they were. Well, my beautiful friend, and I don't know if she's here. I should probably text her as well. Her name is Lynn, and Lynn basically wanted to know more. And I called her, but at that very moment, it wasn't a time to talk. I said, I want to share more about this with you. I think this would be really good because she had lung issues. And I also think we could partner together and work these shows together because she worked a different booth. And she goes, I'd love to talk about that. But that's all I did. I said, well, what about Wednesday at 10? Would that work for you? Yes, it would. Let me send you my Zoom. You guys should all have a free Zoom so you can actually talk to people through Zoom now. It works great. So do you understand kind of how I book the next appointment? That is how we do that. So, and right now, do you see what I'm doing? I also forgot to tell Lynn about this today, which is not good. So what am I doing right now? Come now, if you can. No stress, right? But just a little tickle, right? Come now if you can, right? Hold on. And then we work. So once again, I'm just doing, now if I did this right, I should have done this all last night, right? So I'm kind of didn't water in time like I should have. I'm just telling you, in the moment of the now, we all just do our best, right? So anyway, so that's how you book the next appointment. And then I already said you want your business cards. And then the other thing you want to order for your tools is your business bag. And most of them are black. I got a special green one because Laura was very kind to me. And inside your bag, you should have your envelopes where you talk about X39, and you should have all your little mini cards, which are your cards on what to expect, on the before and after tracker, because a picture says 1,000 words and you can track how they're doing with them, how all the different patches work in placement, and a little order form, which we're going to talk about. So this is the gift that goes out in the office with 2 X39 and 2 Eon. So you guys just want to be as smart as the person you're sending the gift to, right? So you need to know what Jan's sending out and have that same material. So the other tool you want to go get to is at startx39biz.com. And you're going to go to this tab called 14 Steps to Success. And you're going to go to tab number 14 Steps to Success. You're going to go to tab 6, write this down in your notes, give a gift. And you're going to go to order. Oh, and you can order business cards right here too. This is the business cards, right? We just saw this, right? So if you just want to go here for the quick one, you can get those both done right here under give a gift. I forgot about that. So right there, you could just do the business cards, right? You can also go, and right here is where you could order from Jan the business bag. And what I love about the big business bag is now you have your information, so you can either educate people or you can even give these out to people. This is your tools. Those are the mini info cards that your person gets with the gift, and you get all of these for $8. Trust me, it cost me $6 just to mail these to you. So we're cost sharing, and you can order up to 2 at a time for yourself. And then for your team members, you need to put them in separately. And my suggestion is take a picture here because this is your other tool. And Kathy, if you could tell everyone that they order their business bags through Jan Rand, and instead of calling her, to email her, but you could put her phone number there too, just if they have a question. But if you're actually doing the order, you must email. If you get a text, it will not be filled. And you need to give her your name, address, and phone number. And then she'll tell you how you pay her. Okay. So these are it. So do you think that you can invest in those tools? Like, is it that hard? The most expensive tool I'm asking you to invest in is your business cards for $55. If that's too much, don't do that yet. The business bag works. Okay. And so I just want to show you how I really do it. So I went yesterday. I'm doing Wellness Sundays now, where I pick a friend and we go do fun things together that are wellness only. It's like my new thing. Why do unhealthy things when you can do things that make you feel good? So in California, they have these new hydration rooms where you can go and get these IVs, and they fill you up with vitamin C and glutathione and all sorts of great things. And so basically, I'm sitting there with my IV, and the nurse walks up, and I said, what do you think I said to her? Have you heard about stem cells? I'm in the stem cell technology. And what do I have? I have my little purse right next to me. And do you think I have my tools in my purse? Well, who thinks I have it in here? Raise your hand if you think I'm good. Oh, looky there. There's my business card right there. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I better have some patches. If I don't have patches in here, then I'm bad. There's my little plastic bag to give her a few. Oh, there's my little patches. So what did I do? I said, let's put on an X39 and an Eon for you. And then I said, I will give you a card. So I gave her that. I gave her my card, and I said, can I have your cell number, and I'll follow up with you and see how you did on it. Maybe you'd like this for yourself. Maybe you'd like to join a business. I don't know. And so what did I do? Of course, if you can, you put them on their body, right? And you can decide whether you want to put them on their body and give them one more supply, or if you just want to do one. It depends on how much money you have. I'm kind of into right now, when I'm out and about doing belly stuff, getting numbers, I'm kind of doing the same thing. I just do 2 X39 and 2 Eons. I'll put one on them and give them one to take home, just like our gifting program, 2 and 2. I'm just kind of making it easy for myself because I can afford 2 and 2. And I think those two together are demonstrative in that most people will notice something when you add Eon to it. So do you see? And then I always have my big bag in my purse too, but sometimes I don't want to take my big bag in, right? Sometimes it's in my big purse, but this will always go with me. So my big bag, of course, has all my little envelopes with my labels in them. Let's see, what else do I have in there? My business cards. And I normally always have some sleeves. Right now I have glutathione, but I always have X39, Eon, and Icewave, but I don't right now because I'm not, my bag isn't loaded the way it should. But really, you should be loaded all the time with what you want. Like your business is where you go. So you want to have that. And then what was great is I had this and I had like 10 of those envelopes pre-filled, right? So those envelopes are not just for exposing. I usually just expose with this, right, to get a number, but these are for educating. So what happened? I was at Dr. Deeney's office doing a education review. We have patching parties now and education reviews. I don't know if you guys have been in any of the trainings, but that's my new thing. And I went to Dr. Deeney's office to do an education review on stem cell activation. And she didn't have enough of those envelopes all filled. So what did I do? I just pulled out 10 of them right from here and I was ready to be in business for her people, right? So that's all I do when I educate and follow up is read the envelope in those cards. Everybody with me so far? So I just make sure I always have the stuff that I use to do the work I do, right? I'm ready to do my work. And I'm telling you, it's not that expensive. Okay, so far, I love the bag. Where can I get them? You get them from Start X39 Biz. That's startx39biz.com under business bag. And I'm sorry, startx39biz.com under the 14 steps to success. Under tab 6, give a gift. Order the business bag. And then you go right here. In fact, Kathy, could you put that link in chat for people so they could just get to it real fast? Why don't you put the link in chat for the business bag and the link in chat for the business card? Can you do that for me, honey? Oh, here comes Bibi. That's my Lyft driver. She just made money this week. I'm so proud of her. That's that. Okay, everybody good with that? Okay, great. So now I want to go into, now that we know how to make our list, if you're new, can you on a piece of paper or in your list book, make a list of 10 people you want to gift to today, their name and cell number. If you're new, I just want to make sure the new person is following along. Raise your hand if you can make a list of 10 today. I need a new person to raise their hand. Gail, you are my go-to. You are my gate on if a new person is following, okay? So far, write this down, Kathy, in chat. The first step is a list of 10. Can you do that for me, Kathy? Okay, so now that we have the list of 10, what are we going to do? We are going to do our system, which is 333 PPP. We patch 3 a day, we follow up with 3 a day, and we invite 3 to Zoom. When we patch 3 a day, we make the list. You already got the first thing we do on patching 3 a day. You make the list. Then we're going to ask piquing interest questions. Piquing interest questions. Today, because we're going to talk about how to take an order, there are 3 different ways that we pique interest. We have, write this down, the I'm concerned about you pique, the compliment pique, and the combo pique. And I'm going to put all 3 in chat for you more experienced people so you have all 3. But the only one I'm going to train on today is the combo pique for the new person, because I don't want to overwhelm the new person and I want time to train on how to take an order today. So I'm going to go to that. And pretty soon, all I'm doing tonight is writing this into everything in our business. I just haven't done it yet, but I'm ready to rock and roll. So let me go see if I can at least get those peaks. Let's see if I can get those peaks in the chat real quick, and then we will where's my peaking interest? Okay, hold on. Let me go find it over here. Kathy, do you have my 3 peaking interests that you could put in chat for me from emails that I did the other day, or no? Never mind, I got it. Okay, here it is. Okay, so the peaking interest scripts. Okay, here we go. And then Kathy, you got to bring people in too. People are trying to get in. Sorry, I just can't do it all. Jan, help Kathy if she I'm asking her to do a lot. You got to have her back. Message is too long to show to multiple people. Oh my gosh, hold on, having problems. Okay, I'll do the combo peak first. Okay, so take, and you can save all these scripts by going down and hitting the 3 dots to save the chat, or you can just take these and edit, copy, edit, paste, email them to yourselves, get these in the notes of your phone so you always have them. Trust me, you're going to want these because you're just going to use these peaks over and over and over again, okay? So know that these are the peaks that we use. And once again, I want you to have them all, but I'm only going to I'm only going to train today for the new person on the combo peak, okay? And they're all in chat now, okay? And now I'm going to share screen the actual peaks, okay? So the first thing that you need to know on these peaks is that you always want to text and talk and talk and text. You never want to text without leaving them a message because it's spam. And you never want to call without leaving a text because they'll never call you back, but they will always text you back. And what do you do on a text? Book the next appointment. Remember, network marketing does 3 things. We make lists. We are a scripted business. This is a script. And we're always booking the next appointment. Don't forget, write that in the notes. That's all we do over and over and over again. Okay, so put that in chat, Kathy, because I could even use that. Sometimes I forget. Okay, so here is what we do. What you're going to do on those 10 people that you made a list of with their phone numbers, you're going to text this to them today. You ready? Okay, this is for you, my new girl. Sheila, I found a wearable light technology that activates your own stem cells to work like you're 20 again. Look at the pictures. Go to startx39now.com. Also, watch video 1 on light. It's only 2 minutes. And video number 2 on stem cells. It's only 3 minutes. In about 5 minutes, you'll know if you want to try it. Text me your address. I'll send you a gift. Love, Betty, phone number. Okay? If you are new, could you text that to 10 people? Raise your hand. Where's my girl? I want to see my girl raise her hand if she can text that to 10 people. Where are you? Where's my girl? Gail, can you text that to 10 people? Okay. So now what you're going to do, Kathy, is you're going to say, text the combo script to 10 people. And Gail says she can do this. Okay. She's our monitor today, Gail. Okay. So now when you text those people, Gail, can you then call them and read it to them? I just texted you this, Betty, but I know you're not looking. So I'm telling you right now to read this and tell me if you want this gift. Can you do that? Can you text them and call them? Okay. So then I'm going to show you what you're actually telling them to do right now. Write this down. This is our exposing site, startx39now.com. And you're going to say, take a look at the first video. It's only 2 minutes on how light works. You with me? Look at video number 2. It's only 3 minutes on how stem cells work. But honestly, Susie, you got to look at the pictures. Look at this. I just did a training with this girl. She had cancer in 2019. She was bloated from steroids, no eyebrows. She's pretty ugly. Look at how pretty she is now. Just quick touches. Look at this little guy. He got his finger cut off. It died. It grew back. Look at this woman. She has symptoms of scoliosis. Look at her curved back. It's straightening up. Even doggies get better. Look at that glass eye coming back. You have nerve pain? Don't worry. Look at this nerve. It's all kinked and that's nerve pain. And now look at the nerve is flowing perfectly. Look at our girl here. That looks like grandmother and daughter. That is the same person. Look at her skin. Look at this back. This is symptoms of eczema or not eczema, of psoriasis. Look at how painful it is. Look at its healing. So after looking at that, Betty, do you want your gift? Gail, can you do that? Where are you?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good girl. Kathy,
Yes.
put it to everybody, startx39now.com. Make sure they understand the 2 videos and to point to the pictures. Okay, so far, we've made a list. We're texting those people that little script. We're calling the people on the script. We're telling them when we call them to look at the site with them and just say if you want a gift. Once they say they want a gift, then what you're going to do is you're going to go to startx39biz.com. And you're going to go to the Evolve office where we work the power of 3. That's where we're working in 20 minutes. So you got to be ready to go to this in 20 minutes to do the work. Okay, so we're going to do it together. So you're not alone. We're going to hold the container. So what you're going to do is you're going to go all the way down to training guide. And you're going to go to the picture of the gift. Oh, looky there. We do a 2-day supply of X39 and Eon. And look at the mini info cards that they're getting. That's why you got to have them too. And you're going to then go fill out this form above. And here's what you do. We'll give a code of the day in 20 minutes. And then you're going to put your first name, your last name, your phone number, and who gets the gift. Sally Smith, her address, you're going to hit submit. It goes to Jan. You see what Jan Rand's doing? She's doing gifts right now. She makes a label with your name on it, and she sends it out for you. It takes 7 to 10 days for it to get there. So I'm going to send the link here. So let's see here. Let's make sure I can get to that. So once again, my new person, what's your name again? It's Gail. Gail, can you fill out this form?
Yes.
Okay. And this is what your friend's going to get. Is it fun to actually call your friend and tell her that you're going to give them a gift? Yes or no?
Yes.
Is it fun to follow up to make sure they got the gift? Yes or no?
Absolutely, yes.
This gift is all for you to make it fun, to call them and to follow up. They are only getting a 2-day supply. They may or may not feel anything. You may or may not feel anything. You probably won't, but I want to teach you a new technology. The reason you're gifting is so you can educate them on the materials with the follow-up. So if you gift and do not follow up, you're wasting your time and my money. Okay. So you've got to make sure you follow up. So what does that look like? Susie, did you get the gift? Yes. Did you open it up? No. Susie,
You're
did
muted.
you get the gift? I did. Did you open it? No, it's still on my kitchen table. Oh, so you saw it's in a blue envelope. It's blue. I did. Well, let's open it now. Come, open it. We'll open it together. Oh, look at my gift. Let's read what it is. That's why you got to have your business bag so that you can educate her. But you don't have to know it because it's a script. Let's read it together. Oh, well, Susie, you wear 12 on, 12 off. It's made out of organic crystal. When it's applied to your skin, it reflects back a light. It's your own infrared light. Cool. And it activates your stem cells, makes more and resets it to a younger, healthier state. But let's look at the cards. Oh, wow. Let's put it on right now. You got it. It's in your little bag. You put the X39 and the Eon right below the back of your neck. You're just reset 4,000 genes to a younger, healthier state. Let's look at the pictures. Same pictures. Oh, yeah, you also got an Eon. That's this one. That one reduces inflammation. I got to put this on the card. Inflammation is an eater of stem cells. So when you reduce inflammation, you turbocharge your stem cells to work better. That's why we need the dynamic dual. I'm gonna redo that card because of this training. Okay, so that's all you do. And then you say, let me talk about pricing. Of course, you're gonna wear it, but you probably want to know what it costs. So $149 retail, $119 to be a preferred customer. I like the silver pack for $299. Linda, this is for you. I hope you're listening. I like the silver pack for $299. That's the individual pack. The gold for $499 is the family pack. It's just double the inventory. The platinum and the diamond pack, well, that's for building business, and you're going to need inventory if you want to build. And look at, you turn it over and you can see some of the different types of customized kits you can have for $299. It's such a good deal. Oh, well, you could get one X39 and 4 Eon, and then one X39 the following month to keep your stem cells activating. That's the dynamic dual. That will give you 4 months of stem cell activation and repair. Oh, you want to order that now? Okay, let me get your information. And you write the information on your order form. As soon as you get the information, you're going to be like, I took my first order. And then you're not going to know what to do. That's when you call Jan Rand, and she's going to help you get the order in. Can you call Jan Rand? So, yay, Gail. Put down Kathy. Follow up with the mini cards. Take the order with the mini cards. Call Jan Rand to figure out how to put it in. Now, and put her phone number there. Now, here's the thing. They might not be ready to order, and that's okay. They still have 2 days. Oh, just enjoy. Let's book the next appointment. We'll talk about this on Friday. But you should always ask, because guess what? 50% of the time, they'll just say yes, because we got a 30-day money-back guarantee. And 50% of the time, they'll say no. But if you don't ask, it's 100% no. And I don't say, let me go over the order form with them. You know what I say? Let's look at the pricing so you're educated. Open it up, right? So what have I just done? I have taken them through my follow-ups, my envelope, and my 4 cards. By the way, it's all in matte, so you can actually write on them, and so can they. Okay, everybody with me. Linda, did you get that? Okay, so now I started, you guys are going to laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. But I started writing all my order forms on these little cards because they're easier. And I used to do them all on the big sheets and I file them. But now I got to find a little card filer. But right now I have a lot of my little card orders in my little box until I figure it out. But I am loving taking orders on the little cards because they're smaller, easier, and it's not a mess. I just myself have to figure out the best way to file them. I might go get, honestly, I saw one of my girls, Kathy, in Idaho. She got one of those accordion things, A through Z. I think I'm going to go get one of those at Staples so I can just file my little order forms now, A through Z. Linda, are you hearing me? Let's go get our little accordion, A through Z. Because I'm tired of the big old box. I got a big old box for the big ones. You guys are going to laugh at me. I keep on my orders because I'm customer service and people want customer service. So don't laugh, but that's what I have now, A through Z. Probably got 1,000 orders in here, right? Look, those are all orders, right? But I think I'm going to move to an accordion because I think with the mini order forms, it might be easier for me. But you do what you want. I'm just giving you some ideas right now. Okay, so now I want to show you, however, where you can get these forms, because the other thing I have is I have my follow-up clipboard. And my follow-up clipboard is really just the same documents that are what? In the mini envelopes. And I have them because, well, I actually laminated mine, but you don't have to, just print them off. But do you see what I have here? I have my envelope, right? I have my what to expect card. I copied April. April, are you here? Did you see I finally copied you? I have my before and after tracker. I have my 3 generations of products. And I have my order form. I also have more order forms, paper all ready to fill out. So if I want to, I always have 10 order forms on my clipboard. Here's a little trick. The more order forms that are on your clipboard, the more orders you will make. So honestly, you guys probably will laugh at this as well, but look at, Jan just got me a stack of these because I was out. What do I have? I have these are my mini ones. I have 10 of those. And then I have 10 paper ones in case I run out of these. But do you understand? I'm all about order forms. Whoever has the most order forms wins. Why is that? Because if you have order forms, you're going to take orders. If you can't find an order form, you ain't taking an order. I mean, my business partner, who actually, I don't know if any of you know Brian Reale, but a good friend of mine, and he drowned last year and died. And he was my mentor and my business partner, a couple different companies. But he was not organized. And do you know how he took my order for the very first business I ever did with him? You want to know? A napkin. Please don't take orders on a napkin. You've got to be more organized than a napkin. However, if that's all you got, that's all you got. Okay. But do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, good. Okay. So now let me show you where those documents are so you can print out your own follow-up clipboard. So if you are new, your homework is print these out for your follow-up clipboard. And Jan, this is only for new people. If you already have your clipboard, please don't do this. But I will give away one $50 Amex card at the end in about the next 8 minutes for everybody that promises in 24 hours to print out their follow-up clipboard. Trust me when I say you will make money if you do what I say. We're doing a lot today. I don't know why we've gone so fast. Linda, it must be your energy. Okay, so what you do is you go to startx39biz.com, 14 steps to success. And you go to tab 6, give a gift. Just write this down. I have to go fast. Print your own envelope. Print it. That's the envelope we use. You are ready to do business once you print that and put it on a clipboard. You can print it right now and then make your clipboard tomorrow when you go get one. Okay? Then you're going to go to tab number 9, take the order. And you're going to go to what? to those what to expect. Print that out. We have a new what to expect. You all need to print out the new one. This is more compliant, so print it out. I still have to print mine out. I don't even have a new one yet. Print. I'm printing right now. See, I'm no different than you. I'm going to print it in color because I need it. And we still have the old ones, but this is replacing, just so you know. Okay. Then we have the before and after tracker. Print it. These are all 8x11s now, Jan, so they're easy to print. And we have the all product flyer. Oh, this is a new one too. Sally just made this. Isn't that pretty? I got to print that new one. I know, now we got new ones to print. This is why you don't laminate, right? Because now I have to re-laminate, but that's okay. Okay, I'm not kidding. I'm just kidding. Lamination is great because when you do meetings, you can train with laminated. These get wrinkly and not professional. That's why I laminated like April, because I needed some that look professional. Okay, but it's not a have to right now. Don't get yourself all worked up in lamination. Just get them printed off and on a clipboard. Okay, then you want to go and print out your order form. Look at that. There's your order form. Print it out. Shoot, I'm just going to do it right now because you know I like order forms. Okay. Linda, you're printing out 10 of these right now because you like order forms too.
Yep.
Okay, there you
I have
go.
a question about that too when you're
Okay.
done.
Okay, give me 1 second. There's a new order form we just did. Print this one out. This is our newest one. You can thank Sally for this. This is gorgeous. It is our customized silver pack and gold pack. So print those out. And these are great because you can help people customize bigger packs and you can see it. And guess what's going to happen on the mini order forms? These will soon be the back of your mini info order form. Yay! You guys are getting a new, the news release. It's okay, Jan, you don't have to do anything yet. You're using all the stuff I just ordered. So when the new stuff comes in, this will be it. That's why you got such big boxes. So you're going to be using the old stuff for quite a while, peoples, but then the new stuff eventually will come with these, but I like these as well. So let's go back. Okay. And that's your follow-up clipboard. Can you do that, guys? Where's my new girl? Gail, can you do that? Can you make a follow-up clipboard? You're ready to rock and go. I also call my follow-up clipboard the Naomi because she was doing a call for Jerry. And Jerry didn't know anything and she didn't know anything. And Jerry's like, you gotta educate my people about what this is. I got 5 people coming on. And Naomi goes, well, I just learned about it. And then she remembered I had her make a follow-up clipboard. So you know what she did? She turned to her clipboard and she said, I can do this. Marci says, I just read everything. And she did. And then by the time she was done, everybody ordered. And Jerry said, Naomi, you know so much. So anybody can be smart if you just read it. That's the script part of the business. Okay, Linda, what's your question?
Well, I think you might have answered it with this new thing. Is like, are those the only ways you can do the silver pack, or are there more? Like
you can customize these just help you, right? This is a nice guide for you to guide your person, right? But here, so you see this, but if you look at the main order form, you also know that these are a silver for $2.99 is 3 sleeves of X39. That's what that means. We probably should put X39 on there,
yes.
but we did not. So there's so
But if
much.
you only do 1 sleeve of X39, what does that leave you?
Right.
I
So
think
look,
that's
Jen,
where.
what I'm showing you. Look at the little football on the side. You see the yellow football?
Uh-huh.
1 X39, 1 X49 equals 2 sleeves of any supportive patches. So let's talk about that. Let's say you're on your little, 3 generation, okay? And somebody says to you, Linda, I got pain and I want to lose belly fat. You could say, well, you could get 1 X39 and 1 X49. That takes 2 of the sleeves. And that leaves you 2 more supportive sleeves. So how about an Eon and an Icewave? So do you see how you break the 3 sleeves down? Because 1 X39 and 1 X49 equal 1, but you can trade out 1 X39, 1 X49 for 2 of any of the other supportive patches. Does that make sense now? So let me give you, let's try again. Well, Linda, I want 2x39. How many supportive patches can I get in addition?
2.
Okay, well, I have a detox issue and a skin issue. Can I get glutathione and aloe vera then?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, Linda, I really want to build my muscle. I love the idea of X49 for building lean muscle mass. And of course, I want the X39 for stem cells. So I want X39 and X49.
Right.
How many other supportive patches can I get in addition to that, please?
2.
Okay, great. Well, I have inflammation and I have detox issues. What 2 should I get?
I know Eon for 1, but I don't know for the detox.
Perfect. Eon for yes. And then you could say, well, I'm not sure, Marci. Let's go look at the 3 generations of technology. Oh, look at that. Glutathione says that it helps for detoxification. That should be the one.
Okay.
You see how you use that? I'm going to do more tests for you. Well, I want 1x39, Linda. I don't want X49. I want 1x39. How many more supportive patches can I get with that order?
Is that 4?
Yes. And I have detox inflammation issues and I have pain and sleep issues. What should I get?
Yeah, I don't know yet.
Okay, so let's look at the 3 generations. Okay. I see X39 and you said you have inflammation. So we're gonna, and let's mark it with our pens. X39, great. Eon for inflammation. What else did you say you had, Marci? I can't sleep. Okay, we're going to do silent night. And you have pain. We're going to do ice wave. And you want detox, glutathione. So yeah, you can get all of those. And do you see how I just circled the card so I remember? So a lot of times what I'll do when I'm talking with people, I'm using this card with them and I'm circling. And then I take the order and under the build your pack, now I'm putting, okay, she said that she wanted an X39 and she wanted ice wave and silent night and glutathione and Eon. And I just built her pack for $2.99. And then I always say, and 1x39 to keep your stem cells activated. And I shut up. 80% of the time they say, yes, of course. And I'll say, you can get that wholesale kit for $2.99. And you get all 5 of those for $2.99. And that's a 1-month supply. But then, of course, we're going to do 1x39 the following month to keep your stem cells activated. And that's only $99. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. And then what you can do, I'm going to set you up with your username and password, and then you'll be in control of your site to adjust your order however you want. Once you tell them they're in control, they're all in.
Okay, so Rich got the ice wave, and it came with 2 colors, a brown and a white, and it says to wear the brown and the white. So the ice wave is only 2 weeks, not a month. Is that correct?
That's correct. All of them are
Okay.
30 sleeves, but the ice wave and the energy, it's 30 sleeve because it's a 2-patch system is only a 15-day supply. So a lot of people in the kits give 2 sleeves of ice wave for that reason, especially when people are in a lot of pain, Linda.
Okay, ice wave and energy are 2 weeks.
2 weeks. And the ice wave, you put the brown patch where you hurt the most. I hurt on my shoulders. And the white patch, like where it radiates to. It hurts to here. We're bookending the pain. And then you could put X39 and Eon right below the back of the neck if you want. And that is, they can touch each other. It doesn't matter. We're light. Everything works together. Or you can pop the pain spot and you can put X39 and Eon right there down the arm. I like to say this protocol is pop the spot of pain. This will show you different placements. But remember, any spot will do because your whole body's light. Okay. And I always say that. So energy, usually it's white on right and brown on left. Most people wear it right here or on their wrists. Okay.
White on
right, tan on, just remember white on right. And then, the tan goes on the other side. Okay.
So
Those
wherever you put it, like lower back, it should be white on the right, tan on the left.
Yep. You got it.
Okay. Not up and down, but side by side.
Yeah. Energy always goes this direction.
Okay.
Okay, everything else is pretty explanatory on the card, but ice wave and energy I think is a little tricky. So you
So-
do just kind of have to know that. Mhm.
So when you say energy goes this way, does that mean if someone's going to put a couple patches on their back, they should do it this way, not this way?
Only for energy,
Oh, only for energy. Okay.
only for energy,
Okay.
only energy. Everything
Great.
else just goes where you put it or any spot will do. Energy is the only one that's more meridian based where you got to do one on one side and one on the other.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, so far, do you think you could take an order today on the way we've
Yes.
talked?
Yes.
Okay.
That was a big help on the packs of the
So-
silver pack because I
So
didn't get
now
that
I'm
one.
gonna quickly, and we're gonna start working in 5 minutes. So now I'm gonna show this. Let's say you got your order. Okay, you wrote your order. Where's Gail? Gail, are you with me? We've done a lot. Gail, you're smart. I usually take people halfway through this, but you're getting the whole thing. Jan, are people on chat promising to make their follow-up clipboard? If they are, please grab everybody's name. And these are only new people we're doing the raffle for. So if you promise to do your follow-up clipboard in the next 24 hours, you may put your name in chat for the $50 Amex raffle. That's how important the clipboard is. Remember, I will always pay to train you to do good behaviors for business building. Okay, so let's go to my son's site, lifewave.com/Preble. So now you're like, I got my first order, Gail. I got my first order. Now I got to put that puppy in. The best way I like to do it is I'm always doing wholesale packs, right? We do wholesale here. I mean, you can say 149 retail, 119 preferred, but we do silver pack and auto ship, silver pack and auto ship, gold pack and auto ship, platinum pack and auto ship, diamond pack, auto ship out 3 months. Let's just be clear. We like wholesale auto ship. So I'm just going to show you how to put that in today. So you sign into your account. Everybody should know their username and password. If you don't know your username and password, talk to your upline to get it or call Jan and she will help you figure out how to get it. Do not be afraid. That's what we're here for. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to ask you what you think I should do. This is Luke's account. So let's look. I always look at real-time qualifications to see what's going on. So period left and period right is what you're doing for the week. Total left and total right is what you get paid commissions on. You make $330 when your left leg does when your small leg does 330 points and your big leg does 660, you make a $50 cycle. So if we're going to look at total left and total right for Luke. So total left, does Luke have 330 for a cycle and 660 on his right for a cycle? Yes or no, Gail? He does, right. But if you were looking at Luke, total left or total right, and you saw how big his right leg is and how little his left leg is, would you put your new pack on Luke's right leg or left leg? Unmute.
Left.
Correct, left. It would be left because he's so underdeveloped on the left. He needs to build his left to make his money. So let's go do that. Organization. Binary tree viewer. And there he is. He has 154 on his left and 2000 on his right. He needs some work on his left. So what am I going to do? Well, don't be afraid of your binary tree. Your next homework is go to your binary tree and look at it. It's under organization, binary tree viewer. Organization, binary tree viewer. Click on the names. There's Ivory. There's Kathy Coakley. There's Roxanne. Keep clicking. More will open as you click. Okay, keep clicking. Keep clicking. Okay, that's what we do. We click, we click, we click, we click. And then you could go all the way to the bottom left.
Marci,
Yes.
how is it that one leg got stronger than the other one?
I have a really big builder on the right and she took off. I can't help who's going to take off. I'm just in gratitude. Now I just got to go keep up with the builder, right?
Okay, so it's the person that you put under you that keeps building and that's the leg that keeps growing.
Correct. So now I got to go.
Got
build-
it.
Now my son has to build the other side to keep up. Mhm. Great problem to have a runaway leg, because that means you only got one leg to build. It also means that you're making gen match on everything she does. I'll show that to you in a moment too. So there it is.
Marcia?
Huh?
I have a question. Some of the boxes are empty. What does that mean?
This means they didn't ship for a year and the company just took them out.
Okay,
It
thank you.
doesn't hurt anything. You just pass by.
Okay,
All your volume rolls up. So
Okay.
the next open, you always want to go far left and far right. Luke's job is not to build under Amy's right side. That's Amy's job. Luke's job is to go on the left. So I'm going to hit the little plus button. And now I'm going to click on my silver pack. And I just wrote the order with Linda. So let's go ahead and fill it. So we got green means it's full. Orange means you got some to fill. Red means you've overfilled it. Okay, so let's go. There's one extra, it's orange, we can do more. She needed to let people in, an ice wave, add. She wanted a silent night, he couldn't sleep, add. Glutathione and Eon. Is it green? Can I move on, Linda? Yes. Now we're going to do the 1x39 auto ship, because we always do an auto ship of X39 to keep those stem cells activated. It also, by the way, keeps your business activated. Don't be afraid to ask for that. 80% of the people will say yes. You just have to shut up and don't talk them out of it. Don't be like, oh, maybe, no. This is your kit and 1x39 the following month to keep your stem cells activated for $99 a month. It's a great deal. Shut up. 80%, they'll just go with it. And then you say, and you'll get your own username and password, and you'll be in control of your own orders. So now you're going to put the name in: Sally Smith, female, birth date, phone number, English, email, address, username, first and last name, lowercase, all together. Password, you should have a team password for your team so you can work in the system and be of customer service. Our company is awesome in everything, but our order side is tricky. So you've got to be customer service. That's why I say take a written order form first and then go put it in. Okay, then your shipping information, and write that information on the order form so you can be of service, right? You should know your person's username, password, and ID. You should be texting that to them right after you get it out of the computer so they can be in control, right? Your shipping, their billing, and then terms of a condition submit. It's always going to take you back up to address, and it's going to say original or suggested. Go to suggested, and then you need to submit again. You need to submit and submit and submit until you hit complete and an ID number comes up. When I first helped Dana Zappala 4 years ago, I didn't know this. And I just finished it off with no ID and no one was in my tree. And then she called me and said, I never got my product. I'm like, I put you in 2 weeks ago. No, I didn't. So make sure you hit it until you get an ID number, okay? So hit until you get an ID number. Linda, can you take an order now and put this in? Did I do my job today? Where are you? Where's my girl? Okay. I don't know where she is. I hope I did my job. Gail, if you actually got, let's use our new person. You ready? Here we go. Kathy, maybe stay with me on this. List of 10. The combo script. Send the gift. Follow up. Did she get
Yes.
the gift? Read all the cards. Now you have your follow-up clipboard. You don't even need cards. You can just read your clipboard. She got the cards, but you got them too. Show her pricing, and just maybe she's ready for a kit and an auto ship. And then you're going to put the order in your back office or call Janran. What do you think? Did I overwhelm
Sounds
you?
good.
Did you do it? All you're going to do
No.
today is the list of 10. Okay. And you're going to send out that combo script. And then if they want a gift, you're going to fill out the form and send the gift. That's all you're doing today. There's no follow-up for you. There's no taking orders today. This is not an order day for you. You are exposing your list of 10. So one more time for new people, Don't let the follow-up and take the order scare you. I needed to do that for more advanced people. Linda's already been gifting for the last 2 weeks, so she needed to know how to follow up and take an order. That's what she needed. Think about this training as being in Montessori school. We got first graders and eighth graders all in the same class. Okay, we're all at different levels. Okay, so Gail, you're not at follow-up, so don't even put your head there yet. You'll be there next week or the week after. But for you, for the new person, there's no follow-up today. Your list of 10 with their person's name and phone numbers from your cell phone. You're going to text them out the combo script. You're going to call them and read the combo script. You're going to take them through the Now site and ask if they want a gift. Then you're going to fill out the gifting form and Jan's going to mail it out for you. Can you do that piece today? Okay.
Yes.
I didn't want you to freak out on that. Everybody that knows how to do that piece, you guys are following up and taking orders today. Okay, so now, Jan, did you find out how many people wanted to do the follow-up clipboards?
Yes, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
No, actually, I got somebody on here twice, so.
Okay, so tell me when we're ready. We're going to do that. We're going to do that right now, and then we'll start working.
Okay, ready?
Stop.
Go.
Oh, stop.
Yeah. Russell.
Russell just won a $50 Amex gift check. Woo, woo, woo. So what you need to do is email janjrand@gmail.com. Kathy, can you put Jan's email and tell him that you need to tell Jan you won the $50 Amex card for the follow-up clipboard and what your address is. If you don't email Jan, you will not get the Amex card. Kathy, put that in chat. We're going to now move, we're going to stop recording.